Hey, water signs. Welcome back to the channel. You already know who this is. It's your 144 friend. Yes, but we are tapping in, okay, from the lighthouse. Welcome to the Eternal Guiding Light Tarot. Okay, period. So, yes, I made a little update to the channel. Angels told me we gotta, uplift the spirits. We gotta start really tapping in and really pulling you guys in, because I read for the divine, like true divine feminines, true divine masculines. Like, I'm the leader of the pack, baby. Like, that's who I deal with. I deal with people of the highest frequency. We don't vibrate low over here. I'm talking to the advanced ones, and I see y'all starting to tap in. So you know who you are. Definitely stay locked in. But water signs, okay? Let's tap in. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Let's see what the message is, okay? So I must share with you. It's irrelevant. Maybe it's irrelevant because I'm a water sign, okay? But I'll share it with you anyway, because maybe you have the other elements in your chart. Let me be fair, okay? So spirit is constantly putting me through training exercises when it comes to my spiritual gifts. I've been going through these exercises from the start of me actually like tapping into my gifts, right? So spirit gave me this cute little exercise, and I was to that was spirit's way of telling me to do elemental readings. So I was to list the elements and then list the associated zodiac signs, for each element. Whatever I had missed was the aspect, in your chart or in your sign or whatever, that you had to focus on. So, for example, with the water sign, I listed all of them: Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. I didn't miss any. I guess it's because I'm a water sign. However, I've been resonating for like the past, I would say like the past year, maybe year and a half, maybe, which might be a stretch. So somewhere in between there, I've been resonating a lot with my North Node. My North Node is a fire sign, okay? So that's probably an indicator for me that I'm done with the water elements, and I'm done with the water aspects of my chart. I'm done with that emotional shit. Like I've elevated it, and I've graduated from that. However, I'm here obviously to be the beacon of light for my fellow water signs, to get you guys where you need to be. Find out what your North Node is in your chart. I'm not really too big on, astrology and stuff like that, but I know what I know. And from what I know, find out what your North Node is, find out what your South Node is. When you find out what those two aspects are, right? Your South Node is going to be the aspect that you need to work on. You need to elevate up out of 333 on the clock as I say this. You need to ascend from your South Node to your North Node, okay? So once you start resonating and basking in your North Node, then you right where you need to be, okay? So for this message, I was drawn to pull from 3 different decks, but the first deck that I'm going to start with is the Fountain Tarot deck. Now, if you are one of my OG followers, you know that the Fountain Tarot deck is more of a deck that really taps in on that emotional aspect of the message. Some of you might be thinking, well, don't all cards do that? Every deck is different. Every deck has, I don't want to say a specialty, but I feel like that's the best way for me to put it. So I work with the decks that I have when I want to tap into certain energy. So I'm going to tap into the Fountain. I'm going to tap in with the Fountain Tarot deck to tap in emotionally, because this is the water sign. So I know you guys are going to get clear messages from this deck. And then we're going to use the other ones to, get other messages as well. 444 on the clock as I'm saying this. Now, I have to put the deck down because this number is very critical right now and my ear is ringing. 444 has been, for the past like 2 weeks, like this on my neck. So the divine is calling my attention when it comes to, I feel like when I see the number 4, I think of the divine masculine, because the Emperor card is number 4. So that's just what I associate 4 with. 3 is on the Empress card. 4 is also the number of divine protection. That's what comes to mind immediately. So for me to see 444 again, I feel like I just have to say right now at this time is a very, very big transformative time in all of our lives. And I feel like because things are changing so drastically, the divine protection has heightened at this time. So yeah, 555 as I say this. So let's tap in and let's see what the message is real quick. Don't forget to hit the like button. I see you guys are watching more and more and more of these messages, and I thank you guys so much. You guys are really, really, using this as a tool. I always say that use tarot as a tool. Don't use it as like a rule book for your life. You have to do the work. It's 50-50 when you're co-creating and when you're manifesting. But I'm here to be that beacon of light and give you the messages that you need throughout your journey. So I'm glad that you guys are finding this to be helpful, okay, entertaining, because I heard entertaining. I'm funny. I know I'm a character, and sometimes the shit that flies out of my mouth, I can't help it. So yeah, I'm glad. All right, so let's see what's popping. I'm feeling really good. This energy is really good. It could be because this is like my home element, and I'm feeling at home. I'm feeling at peace. I'm feeling, great. Okay, so we have the 5 of Cups. It came out a little transition-y, but it was mostly in the reverse, so that's how I'm going to take it. These cards are very artsy. They're beautiful. So the art is very light and whimsical. We have the 2 of Wands in the transitional stage. One more. Okay. The 10 of Wands fell on the 2 of Wands in the transitional stage as well. So I'm going to leave it there respectfully. Wow, with the 4 of Swords falling on that as well, respectfully. Oh my gosh, with the King of Coins falling out on it respectfully. I'm going to leave those. Guys, my whole deck just exploded. So water signs, what y'all got going on? Because the way how that energy just buzzed, like, what y'all got going on, baby? Or should I? No, I'm not gonna even project myself in there, cause I mean, oh man, it's a lot. You make sure I ain't missing nothing, okay? So let me give that a little shuffle. We're gonna straighten this out. We're gonna clear this up. All right, we're gonna get one more. So whatever that second message is, I don't know, that's gonna be kind of deep, I feel, because y'all saw what just happened. I might have to rewatch that because that was interesting. Oh. Water signs, y'all deep. We deep. So for us, I'ma do it. But any other sign, I don't think I would do this. So a good amount just came out, right? You guys could be wrapping up this like major fucking cycle. I just see 9:09 on the clock. I know I could be very transparent with you guys, and I know that I can get deep with you guys, and you guys are going to follow me. So respectfully, I'm going to take these cards here, but just follow me, okay? We have the 6 of Swords. These came out in this one came out in the upright, but these came out in the transitional stage. We got the 9 of Swords in a transitional stage. We got the 4 of Wands in a transitional stage. We got the 6 of Wands in a transitional stage with the 10 of Coins in a transitional stage. Usually, I don't be trying to take all those, but you know what? Like I said, water signs, we can get kind of deep. So I know you guys are gonna appreciate this because y'all don't want to leave nothing out. Y'all want all the information. Y'all want to know everything you need to know. So that way, 1010, when it comes to these brand new beginnings, you are fully prepared. So I'm going to get you there. Oh, my deck is upside. My deck is actually child. My deck is a little all over the place, but I have the 2 of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. So respectfully, because of the energy, I'm going to leave it like this. It's in my hand in the reverse, but my deck is a little all over the place. And I feel like I need to leave it like this for a reason. The reason being is because I feel like when it comes to what's happening around you and for you and everything, there's a lot I'm picking up that's going on. So the reason why my deck is like this, because usually my deck is in the upright, but my deck is a little moshy right now. That's what I call it. You know, it's a little unorganized. 1111. That's because there is divine intervention that's happening in your life, and things could be all over the place. So let's see what Spirit wants you to know. Let's get these messages out. Let's get to the bottom of this because I feel like it's a lot. So if you're new to the channel, this is message 1, 2, and 3. And then I dig deeper. So let's see. Grab a seat, get comfortable. Yes, you're going to enjoy it. So for the first message, we have the 5 of Cups in the reverse. Five of Cups in the upright is about regret, right? But what I'm picking up here is the obvious. You're not in regret when it comes to your past. I'm picking up like when it comes to whatever old cycle that you're closing out, you don't regret anything that has happened. It's almost as if like it's fading away. But then I'm picking up something else here. I'm picking up that there's a part of the collective here, a part of the water sign collective here that I'm picking up that's not in any type of regret. They're letting go of their past. They're letting go of this old cycle. They're closing this out. I'm hearing respectfully, like literally, like just letting it just fade away. You guys could be looking forward to the new. You guys could be just literally releasing and purging and just letting whatever old cycle go. But there's another part of the collective that I'm picking up here. Water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That's kind of like, it's kind of like you're fading away with your past. Is this maybe the old you? Because let's be honest. I mean, I'm picking up Scorpio. Scorpio sign is very transformative, right? Think about the symbols of Scorpio, right? The snake shedding skin and growing new skin. So there's some type of transformative energy here that's going on with you, like as a whole, like you internally, could be externally, because you know whatever happens internally starts pulling outside. But there's a change. There's a drastic change that's happening with you. And I feel like you're letting yourself go. Take the energy how it resonates. I don't know if it's good letting go or bad. We're going to figure out what this is. But I'm really picking up like, it's like you're closing out this old cycle and you're just letting your old self, I'm hearing, fade away. While I'm still basking in that energy, because I feel like Spirit's going to want me to clarify with this deck as well. So let me get my deck in order. But I'm really picking up here, despite the chaos, there might be chaos and conflict that's happening around you, but despite what's happening around you, I feel like there's something very like grounded and solid within you. And it's like whatever conflict and chaos is happening around you, it's like you're letting whatever burn, whatever get demolished. It's like you're letting everything go around you and you're not stopping it. Like you're not stopping this change. You're not stopping this transformation. You're going with the flow. So spirit could be, intervening in your life and you're just going with it. It could be, things of the old that you knew, people, places, and things. It's like you just letting it go. It is what it is. It's like you're embracing clearing the way and clearing the space for something new. It's like you're looking forward to it. It's kind of like spirit gave you instructions, spirit gave you directions, and you're following it to the T. I'm hearing you're following it to the T, and you're doing what's necessary. You're doing what you need to do, but you're looking forward to what's going to replace it, right? It's not like you're doing it to get new things. It's like you're doing it because like it's good for you. 5 of Cups in reverse. You don't regret this at all. You don't regret these changes. Tell me about the 5 of Cups in reverse, please, Spirit. 1616 on the clock. I thought this reading was going to be quick, but I don't know. Let's see. So you have the Fool card that fell out in the transitional stage with the Queen of Swords. I cannot ever make it up to you, okay? You're taking the leap of faith here. Queen of Swords, you're cutting out people, places, and things that just no longer serve you. You're using your discernment. You're making wise decisions. And I'm here, you don't give a damn. You don't give a fuck. If you don't like curses, if you don't like the bluntness, you're going to have to go. Because, I'm straightforward, straight to the point. I need to get the message out for you to understand. And what I'm picking up here is you don't care. If it's not for the greater good of you and for others, you're not doing it. That's really what I'm picking up. This is a no bullshit energy. No bullshit. You're taking a leap of faith. You're creating new things and you don't give a fuck. If somebody feels some type of way, if somebody's in their feelings, if somebody's feeling like, oh, you changed, you're like, listen, I'm doing this for me. I'm doing this for my future. I'm doing this for whatever you're doing this for. Take the energy how it resonates. But this is amazing. So for the second message here, I cannot make it up. You have the 2 of Wands here with the 10 of Wands in the transitional stage. I feel like this is not an easy decision to make, right? But with the 4 of Swords here in the upright, very stern, Spirit is guiding you. First of all, look at how protected this person is. Didn't I say something about 444? And we saw 444. Look how the swords are protecting this guy. Look at it. I know the camera is like, but I know you can see it. And he don't look like he gives any care in the world. He's chilling. He got his spirit animal right here. He's chilling. And that's what I'm picking up here. I feel like, these decisions aren't easy. But you're not accepting any of these obstacles, any of these blockages. I'm hearing anymore. Like you're not doing it anymore. Like you're standing up for yourself and you're standing up for your future. But most of all, with the King of Coins here, you're really standing up here for your stability. You're standing up for your stability. Take the energy how it resonates. With the last message here with the 6 of Swords, the 9 of Swords, the 4 of Wands, the 6 of Wands with the 10 of Coins. Overall message here is Spirit is guiding you. Okay, with the 6 of Swords here, you are swimming away to calmer waters. And I'm telling you, it's Spirit who's like leading you out of the storm. Very calmly. Look, there's 2 people in the boat. There's 2 people in the boat. Can you see that? There's 2 people in the boat. There's Spirit backing you all the way. All the way. And it seems like you're going somewhere mad far. But it doesn't even matter. I'm hearing it shouldn't even matter because spirit is backing you the whole way. So you're not even looking at I'm picking up like you're not even looking at the journey as a journey anymore. It's like you're accepting the journey for what it is. You have faith. Your faith is unwavering. You see that spirit is working in your life and it's like I'm hearing to hell with anybody else. Literally. I literally just heard those words. To hell with anybody else. Your main focus is on the Most High God, or whoever it is that you believe in. Take the energy how it resonates. But with the 9 of Swords here, the 4 of Wands, 6 of Wands with the 10 of Coins, I'm going to be honest. There is a small bit of anxiety here with the 9 of Wands. I don't want to say it's like doubt. It's just a little bit of anxiety here when it comes to where spirit is bringing you. It's kind of like, a little bit of excitement almost. That's what I'm getting here. It's not a fear. It's like an excitement for what is to come, I'm hearing, right? Because you do have the 6 of Wands here with the 10 of Coins. So spirit is leading you to your ultimate victory and success. I heard sweet victory and success, excuse me. Spirit is leading you all the way to this victory and success where you will be, I almost said stardom, but and then I want to say promoted. So stardom, promoted. What else, guys? Because I can't say what I want to say. Worshipped. Because this person is riding a wave here. It's riding a crowd. So I'm really picking up here, you're going to, where spirit is taking you, you're going to be loved with the 10 of Coins here. Look at that. That just looked wealthy. Okay. So you're where you're going, where you're headed, the success, the stability, the wealth, the material, security. I'm telling you, this is beautiful and you're not letting anything or anyone stop you. So that's great. That is perfect. That is right where you need to be. So let's just dig in a little bit deeper, just a little bit. Even though I feel like that was beautiful enough, right? Let's get some tarot on it. For the first message here, with the 5 of Cups in the reverse, like I said, I really am picking up here that like, I want to say discerningly. I don't even know if that's a word, but they're giving me discerningly. 22 on the clock as I say this, you really don't regret this transformation. You don't regret, the changes that have happened in your life when it comes to people, places, and things. You don't regret it. It's like, okay, no problem. I gotta let go of that person. No problem. I can't go there no more. No problem. You have the 2 of Pentacles in the transitional stage with the 10 of Swords in the transitional stage. Like I said, you're willing to cut off people, places, and things that just no longer serve you. It is what it is. It could be, too, with the 2 of Pentacles, you may have, there are certain things that I'm picking up that have, it may have taken you some time to kind of like get rid of, but I'm hearing it. That's okay. It doesn't even matter. Time doesn't even matter. I'm hearing it's not even real. With the Temperance here at the bottom of the deck, I cannot make it up. Everything is coming into alignment. Everything is balancing. Like, you are literally like right where you need to be. Right where you need to be. I feel like I really want to take this Temperance out because clearly you've been doing the work. Clearly. That's why 4 of Wands, you're going to get exactly what it is that Spirit promised you, which is the 6 of Wands, 10 of Coins. And you're going to be sitting as the King of Coins. So to the second message here, even though this, was a hard decision, Spirit led you every single step of the way. Every single step of the way. 4 of Pentacles, confirmation. 4 of Pentacles, Emperor's at the bottom. Yeah. Spirit protected you every single step of the way. Why is the 4 of Pentacles here? Hold back. Don't do this. Don't do that. Do this. Don't do that. Do this. Spirit told you exactly what you needed to do every single step of the way. I cannot. 2 of Swords. And you had no idea. You just, I'm here. Follow the leader with the Hangman here. You just followed your intuition. You just followed Spirit blindly. Like, okay, I want to go where you are. 24 on the clock. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going, Spirit, but I'm going to follow you. I'm going to lead you because I trust you. If you tell me to hold back from something, if you tell me don't do something, okay, no problem. And I'm telling you, and by doing so, because you've been so obedient here, by closing out this old cycle, you have no idea, as I'm hearing the plethora of blessings and everything that Spirit's going to have for you, just as compensation. Anything else with this Two of Swords here? Page of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. You learned your lesson. And you've been invested. Now you're going to learn a new lesson. What happens when you actually stay committed and obedient to the Most High? Take the energy how it resonates. Whoever you worship. God, Allah, Spirit, the universe. Same thing. You're going to realize and you're going to learn ultimately why it's so important to stay obedient and to stay 10 toes. Why it's important to cultivate the gift. Why it's so important to really, really dedicate this chapter of your life or whatever have you to the Most High. This is important. Confirmation, because a lot of people miss it. They miss it because they end up getting distracted or, they get lost. I'm telling you, this is why it's important to be that beacon of light, because I didn't have it. I had to be my own light. That's how I knew something was up with me. I knew something was up with me from the time I was about like 5 or 6. But when I had to be my own light and I was looking around like in the darkness, like when I saw myself spiritually looking around left and right and it was dark and I didn't see nobody, that's when I knew nobody's going to save me. I have to do this. I have to be my person. Oh my God, I just saw this. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You will see, because you have been obedient and you have followed each step that the Most High told you. As he said it, you moved. He said go left, you went left. Some people think the journey is just, just a straight old journey. And no, Spirit gonna have you move. I'm telling you, you move 10 steps forward. Then you're gonna move 6 steps to the left. Jump now, duck. Okay, now dig a hole. You're like, dig a hole. Okay, sit in that hole for like 5 days. 5 days? What am I going to eat? Sit in the hole for 5 days. All of a sudden, you in the hole for 5 days. First day, you getting blessed with a meal. It's a small meal. Okay. See, I knew God will come through. I ain't hungry. Day 2, you getting a bigger meal. Oh, shit. By day 5, he's like, all right. Now I want you to get on the bus and just get on the bus until I tell you to get off. Next thing you know, you're getting propelled forward. My point is that the journey is not just a straightforward shot. It's not just, okay, walk straight and just keep going. No. You got to do what Spirit tells you to do when Spirit tells you to do it. You did that. Congratulations. Third message here. I'm telling you. And I'm hearing you're on your way to the promised land. Straightforward here with the 6 of Swords. With the 6 of Swords right here. Spirit promised you success and wealth and the 10 of Coins and stability. And you don't have to worry about nothing. Yeah, I cannot make it up. 4 of Swords. And you kept the faith. And now here you going. Here you go. Here you go. 7 of Pentacles still here. I almost want to leave it there. 4 of Swords. Tell me about this 4 of Swords. 2 of Cups. Stay committed. Stay committed. Even when you didn't even have all the answers, you were committed. Look, man. This is beautiful. Get excited. Whoever is resonating with this, get excited. Let's get a closing message for you. Let's get a closing message for you. Let's get a closing message for you. Congratulations. You listen, okay? I know it wasn't easy. I know it wasn't. But by the grace of God, or whoever it is that you pray to, whoever it is that you worship, whoever it is that you believe in, let me tell you something. By believing in them, you believed in yourself. And this is why they say, everything that you need is within you now. I'm proud of you. because you did not stop. You didn't stop. You blocked out all the naysayers. You blocked out all the negative shit and you kept going. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. If you have any elements in your chart that you know of, whether it's earth elements or air elements, those messages have been uploaded already. Okay. Fire will be next. But let's get you a closing message. Water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What is the closing message? Good job, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. King of Pentacles in the transitional stage, falling right pretty much on the same, area, on the same placement here with the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Everything that I said about you sitting here, you're on your way here. It's true. Spirit said it's the truth. King of Pentacles, why is the King of Pentacles here? This message is true. Ooh. Knight of Wands flew out like it was getting ready to fly up to the sky. Hear the sirens? This is going to happen fast for you. This is going to happen so fast. You're going to go up so fast. The way how I just looked up at the card, the way how I just like flew up, it literally projectiled up out of the deck. This is going to happen so quickly, guys. And every single step of the way going forward is going to be so, like, you're going to be so happy. You're going to be filled with, like, joy. Six of Cups in the reverse. I'm telling you, everything of the past is done. That old cycle, that old chapter is donezo. Done. This is what I like to see. And it fell right underneath that first message of you just not giving a fuck and closing that cycle out and healing and finding balance. I know that's right. Y'all making me so, I'm getting so piped up. Like, 5 of Wands, because y'all, yeah, y'all been through it. And this was to prepare you. Because whatever I'm picking up here, whoever I'm picking up on, water signs, y'all are strong. And this shit only made you stronger. That's why I don't understand. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck again. They are proud of you. Why is the 5 of Wands here? Because I guess that was the past. But you got yourself up out of this. I cannot make it up. With the 8 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck and the Magician, you got yourself up out of this. You did the work. You prayed and you put in the work and you manifested. I'm hearing you cancel, cut, clear, and deleted shit up out of your life that just like no longer served you. It was taking up too much space, I'm hearing. It's like when you on a computer, and you clean it and all that, yeah, you cleared up mad space. Hermit in the reverse. It fell out on the 2 of Cups. In closing, Spirit helped you find yourself. What else is Spirit supposed to do? By you building up your faith and building up your strength, you found yourself. And then by you finding yourself, you found God. By finding God, you found you. God lives here. God is home. God should always be home. Whatever you call it, it should always be home. You are home. Anything else? Justice, transitional stage with the 4 of Cups in the transitional stage. I'm telling you, you will be compensated for everything that you have went through. You will have justice. Guys, this reading, like, I love it. And I love you. I love you for getting through this. I love you for just not being a shitty fucking person. Because today, in this world, a lot of people are fucking shitty. They are. And it's the truth. They confused. They lost. They sleeping. And me personally, I'm not saying that, everybody's supposed to be on my level. Because I don't want to say I was ever a shitty person. But yeah, I was asleep at one point. But I was never a shitty person. Like, to be a shitty person is choice. Like everything else. You feel me? But you obviously chose, like, to be, like, praised like this, like, you are not, I'm telling you, especially if you're part of my collective, like, you're not a shitty person. You're a genuine person who unfortunately went through some shitty things with some shitty ass people. And they're going to get theirs. But that's not for you to worry about, I'm hearing. That's not for you to worry about. It is what it is when it comes to them, I heard. But when it comes to you, they giving you like 30 thumbs up. I seen 30 thumbs up. The other people getting 30 thumbs down. So I hope something here resonated. Take the energy, how it resonates. If you feel like you're not there yet, like I said, you know, you can comment or email me. Even though right now I'm not doing any personal readings right now, but I just feel like it is my job to just always be that beacon of light, whether it's, you know, you just need some guidance or whatever. I don't know. But go back to like some of my first messages. Like, you know, use this as a tool. Like, you can explore this channel. Like, you know, listen to things as many times as you need. Like, you know, just take what you can, because for me, I didn't have this, like, you know, at the beginning stage of my journey. I didn't. Like, I was thrown to the wolves on some shit. Like, you know, and everybody's journey is different because everyone's calling is different. But the shit that I had to go through, like, oh yeah, they was trying to like bite me. They was trying to like rip me apart for real. And I always say, like, you know, maybe one day on live or something, I'll talk more about, you know, my journey. But yeah, I was dealing with some cold-hearted beasts. And I had to find my way up out of it. And once I realized, like, you know, my gifts and what I can do and the shit that I can do here, I said, all right, let me jump on, you know, YouTube, whatever. You know, like, I was called. And I'm telling you, like, if you just, because I've been talking about this for a little bit, but I always focus my attention on moving forward, on growth, ever since I was a child. So, you know, explore it. Use this, like I said, as a tool. Use this as a hub. Like, you know, you can comment, we could go back and forth, like, talk about it, whatever. But don't ever feel away. And me personally, I don't care about clickbait. I don't care about none of this. Like, my sole purpose is to get you the messages that you need, like the clear, concise messages that you need to help guide you. Because, like I said, I do way too much to sit here and lie to you. I do way too much to even be sitting here spending as much time as I do on these videos. So, and you know, I don't edit nothing, okay? You get it clear cut. That's just how it is. So anyway, guys, have a great night, morning, afternoon, whenever you're watching this, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.